I've never seen anything on this game before. Never. Like, back when it was really popular and a lot of people were playing it, it just didn't seem like the type of thing that I wanted to watch at the time. And I just never really went back to look at anything. So the only thing that I know about this game is the trailer on Steam. Okay. So I don't know what I'm getting into. I was looking for like really good in-depth story games and this popped up. I was like, sure, why not? It's on sale. You know? So, story. Strangers are suspicious of you and you'll need to know the rules to blend in. You love a good fight in a harsh world where people don't like you and your survival is an open question. Easy. Here for the story and to explore a world. Strangers don't much mind you and will give you plenty of warning if they decide to attack. Let's try it on normal, and if I can't survive, we'll change it. Act 1, Arthur. Wins garden prize for victory over communism. No swimming.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Hold E to remember, hold V to take joy.
Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay.
There is now a What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
I don't know what the censoring is for. Let's
Right.
accept it.
Nobody's having nightmares over that.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
The Occupation Authority appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to a crowd of citizens requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtons know by now, all children who be under the age of 13 must be registered with the authority. I feel like that's an important thing
No, thank
not
you.
to censor. Drug trials, a qualified success. The first round of trials of a new anti-melancholic medication have been a qualified success, stated Dr. Alexandra Gross, acting head of the Melancholia Studies Laboratory at the Royal Victoria Hospital. The drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shots. Despondent rats take up to twice as long to navigate a maze. After administration of the drug, previously despondent rats regained up to 50% of their navigation speed before administration of the shocks. The drug is now to be tested in human volunteers. Yeah, why not? Mm-hmm. Alright, all done? I didn't take my joy. Empty.
Just, watching the day go by.
You are concealed. What's that? I want it. Locked? Beauty is truth. City Hall.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Restricted area. I want to know what this letter says. Oh, look, Miss Jang has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birtwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Pre-Desert returns soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you feel the sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Oh, cool. Whee! Scrap of paper. Ooh. And here's a letter, what I'm almost positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing. I'm gonna call it Bing. One of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks his job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth. He's a very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I'm a naturally shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive, or just a nasty, manipulative schemer?
That little shit. He wants my view.
How dare he? How dare he want my view? That's my view. Examine door.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Possibly somewhere without joy? This is sad. Is that my... It is. My microphone peaks every time I click my keyboard. Hold on. Much better. Okay. That's not what I was pointing at.
I did take them. No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, no, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Well, a lot of Englishmen for their finest brains to challenge, and we soon discovered that fresh vegetables would cure the problem right away.
I took my joy.
Get fresh veg on
I took my joy.
that's not going to stop the mud.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Limes on board, it could cure the sailors. How do you get sailors to drink lime juice? Well, you put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? It's limey.
I would love it in my rum.
That's why Brits are called limey. We learn to put limes in our rum. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C.
Happy is the country that has no history.
Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread and meat and you're not having a traditional English true veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes.
No potatoes.
Well, bread does not contain vitamin C. And if you're eating millet bread or mock cake, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not good sources of the C. And I'm sad to say, though I'm still quite a taste for it, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved meats are generally very poor sources of vitamin C. As you are on Captain Cook's ship discovering that...
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably
joy.
a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
How do I get out of here?
Take your joy.
Oh,
Take your joy. Take your joy.
I don't want to take my joy. I don't want to eat rats.
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Oh. Running away is a perfectly legitimate tactic. They just beat me and then leave me.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Distribution node. Hey, Massey. What? Prudence! Diary of Prudence Holmes. Was this a mistake? It seems so clever to disappear first rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they forget they ever even known a Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. Oh. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I put my trust in Mr. Kite? Where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house. Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels. My god, they look like something out of Dante. We'd chase something out whenever they wouldn't take their joy. Oh, we'd chase someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy. But we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here, to starve and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital. But I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit. We know without knowing and don't want to remember, so we don't. God, I can't wait to get to the mainland.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
So, come on, get up, get dressed, and get out there. Don't let the day slip away or you'll feel like a downer. And we can't have downers, right? Smashing. And now, the catchy news.
To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4, from Jin Watt, Chief Engineer. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been serving all sorts of connections, and the Montaline must flow. I really appreciate you sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you'll manage the situation. All my best, Jimmy.
And now, the catchy new song.
Craft from the crafting menu. Craft. Stops bleeding can cause infection. I don't think that would be better. Oh.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Salamander. Seems a little too quiet without that, honestly. Give me the duct tape. What are those things at the top?
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Rupert Underhill, deceased. Oh boy. Electrolock shocker. Sad that he's dead. Key card.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel from other hatches using the other underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map no matter where you are, so long as you are not busy, and be instantly magically teleported to it. Diary of Theodore Miner. September 18th. I look into the lights like the doctors ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there moving around like shadows but made of light. And there's shadows always all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off, says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. September 19th. And this is a day after. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something? Paracetamol, jelly beans? Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since... Have we ever had jelly beans? September 20. I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children, obviously. Jesus, what's wrong with my joy? September 22. There he is, squitching away in the corner. Scribble, 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 eh, Mr. Gibbon? And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me, what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus with his big mossy teeth. I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. We've got to stay here. Duty. December 25th. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats. It's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat until he turns the color of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. December 28th. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, Willie. Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up and he knows it. Oh boy. October 6th. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Wow. Pneumatic stash. When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash, no matter where you are. Oh, cool. Stash has unlimited storage. Crafting components stored here can be used everywhere. Hell yeah. I put stuff in my stash. Promises. What?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
We had a brother. I wonder what would have happened if I just took the joy. I wouldn't have gotten all of this, I think. He doesn't have a key card on him. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. Do I go back down here? Is there a key card in here? Operin. Ready. There has to be something I missed, right? Oh, this is backwards. Oh. Oh.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Take your joy.
Punch him! Punch him!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
safe house.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
He's remembering everything. I think I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to play this multiple times.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
I will. Heal thyself. Requires night. Does it have to be nighttime then? This is quite the tea time. I'll take your tea leaves. Jeez.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Craft healing balm. Craft. Healing balm. Is this my inventory? Restores a small amount of health. Hi, Bren. Thank you. Use.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
From your first quick slot F or from your inventory. Better go find more of those. Join Germany, and we shall fight together against communism. I wonder what those are for. When will they stop crying?
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
I don't think I want the rotten onion.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
There is no joy out here.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Okay, so be careful with weapons. Nanny. I'm sorry to report that the girl's spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Ooh. Why can't I move? What happened? So I just spawned down there. At least I'm out of the floor. Car.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you are too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced, and when you are thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. Thanks for your canteen, buddy boy. People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down unless they're already enraged at him. This doesn't work at night, though.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
I kind of want to see what that tower is.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood, or find a cleverer way in.
Head boy fight tonight. Tonight, who will end up in the ring? Fight to the death. Ding ding. Jeezums.
Oh.
That light's illuminating something. Ooh. Hell yeah, I got a lockpick from a chest. Oh, bobby pins.
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Requires desperation. Fair enough. No heavily armed delinquents.
How do you think I used to run the 100 meters?
Why would I want to? It just looks like a rather nice ball. A branch? I don't think that's worth a lockpick. Wait, can I unlock that without a lockpick? Wow. Hello.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my red heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Well then. Around the back we go. I think I know I'm
Sally would have
trespassing.
loved this. We could never get in here.
I'm scared. See? You bitch.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Fucking thing just turned you off.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Give me the stick.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Okay. Q. Stab, stab.
Try shoving him.
Stab, stab, stab.
Your females.
R.
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
That. Give it, give it, give it. Stabby, 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 stabby.
Looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Why are we doing this to each other?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Take it really easy on us.
Stabby, 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 stabby. Are you dead? Stabby, 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 stabby.
You actually.
Is victorious.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these aren't... Oh God.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Boy. Mm. Mhm. Hmm. Mm. Mm. I got this. Can I put it in a quick slot? Why can't I use it? Hell yeah.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell, and his war medals.
Completing quests throughout Wellington Mills will use your skill points. Skill tree. I don't want a skill tree. I'm about to beat up a pissing guy. When you've earned enough points, you can purchase skills to improve your abilities. Purchase a sweet dream skill. Sweet.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Woo!
What am I doing?
absolutely disgusting. See to sneak. While sneaking, your visibility is lowered and you make less noise. You also see the footsteps of nearby enemies, even through walls. Try sneaking past the hooligan in this room. Man, I don't want to be sneaky. I want to kill him. Give me that. Quick slots fill automatically from your inventory and are displayed in the lower right screen. It's easy to move among your enemies if they're looking somewhere else. To cause a distraction, select your gadget quick slot with 3. You tap 3 again until you cycle to a bottle. Raise the bottle with F. So 3 bottle F. Your target is marked with a rotating reticule, and press and hold to aim and release to throw it at someone if you want them to go investigate. Okay. Oh yeah, give me all them bobby pins. 3. Bubble. 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 Oh. That's a motherfucker with the headlamp. Yeet.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Who did that? You're not the bloody help, are you? Get out! You're not my neighbour!
Ah.
Wait, I can't leave yet. I don't have the power cells for the bridge. Or that chap's medals.
This is for you! You're here. I don't.
Hunting. Come on, bitches. One at a time.
This isn't Harry. It never was. What? You're here. I know you're here.
I'm here.
Sleep. Dream. Down you go. It's time to eat the meat. Don't eat it. You're leave us alone, you bastard.
Oops. One.
Not as important. Fuck off home! Wolf!
Fuck you off home.
What have we come to?
Beating people up. Ooh, thank you for the bar. I've gotta find that guy's stuff.
There we go. I can find a power cell right. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotylene. The fuel of the future, now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oh yeah, I got my stuff back.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Enemies ones around you, you're sneaking in the bushes with the yellow flowers.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle. You're not a ghost. Mark of the beast. Cry havoc, and let's get the dogs of war.
Da 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 la da dee. That's a dead end. My oh me. E.
Over.
E.
Fire.
Fire.
I won't sniff you out. I know you're here.
Well, that was a sound.
Wolf! Wolf!
No one's here to save you.
Sorry.
This is all just me getting incredibly lucky, isn't it? I don't want a dirty bandage. Oh, I make some of that healy stuff. What's the thing here?
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Oh, God. It smells awful in there.
Told me that I had an expensive voice. In fact, I'm singing opera if they give me my choice. I
Oh
wrote
dear.
to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And
Oh.
I don't suppose I'll...
Journal. Diary of Reginald Snell. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if only I could. Oh God, I wish I could without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. I must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. I miss Hamlin Village. I strained my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. Slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The gray blurs into itself. Friday. The flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all the happier knowing they can. Saturday, oh God, I remember what we did.
Do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room
Oh
at
dear.
once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He
Oh,
said,
my
come down
headphones
and sing
disconnected.
for me, and I'll see how
No.
good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months.
Saboteurs swing. Jesus. To the editor. Though with the bleeding heart editorials, the agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town?
I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Belpitt brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner, taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, but we almost go above and beyond. The Oak Grant, which is the Belpitt boys of Bon Voyage aboard the St. Louis. So did they take all of the younger children and ship them out? Jesus Christ, this game is morbid. Hmm.
I wonder if Prue's out here somewhere. Or if she found a way out.
Don't steal, we have little enough as it is. You're welcome to visit, but do be sociable and have a chat. There's a nice fellow. Sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks? You can eat any fruit you find except the fruit of the apple tree. The bobbies will kill you.
I thought the Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I'd better figure out what the other ones are.
Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. The present is awful enough as it is. Guide to fitting in. Reduces all suspicion rates by a small amount.
Bloody hell was...
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell? Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Wait, I have a torn thing. Oh, damn. Sad.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the Garden District, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
And give it all. Alright, what do you want?
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight. Go home. Go to bed.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
NPCs have status indicators over their head. The white outline fill represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. The red outline is suspicion. Suspicious or annoying behaviors will fill it. Once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time and you can't conform anymore. NPC health is displayed as a filled triangle inside the indicator. Be aware that some actions cause instant aggression like trespassing or stealing.
Welcome to the Bloody Garden District.
What a waste of time.
What's up here? That looks like it would hurt. Oh.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
I know how you feel.
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, isn't it?
Are you all right?
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die.
Thank you. Oh. Up. Night blooming nonsuch. You can get them now. Ooh. Remove soiled garments, enjoy a tepid shower, put on tidy clothes. Spritz on some scent, pop a joy, watch Uncle Jack on the telly, play a game.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
I'm a snack. Ooh. Hi Jay, thank you Jay. I'm a very snack. Looks like something important.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
I wonder if Prue made it this far.
I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off. Alright. Shouldn't go over there. Shut up. Okay. These are pretty. Just pretty. They're not gonna get me again. Ooh. What are they doing?
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Rats. You moved it. Please?
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
What if...
Just relax. Don't question it.
La 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 la. Hello, sir. The fuck?
It's nothing personal. How do I get down to the tracks? Oh, look, it's not you, it's me. Oh, please don't struggle.
Ooh.
We're not a bloody...
Yeah. The fuck was that?
Sleep.
You were
not
saying
personal.
it's very personal. Thanks for the branch. Ooh, thanks for the lockpick. La-da-dee, la-dee-doo, la-da-da. Give me everything. Give me everything tonight, including all your alcohol. Hell yeah. Money, 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 money. Climb. I could have climbed through here. Yeah.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
As long as a power cell lights. List of names and dates. Not added. Bring this in by taxi. Also by taxi. Yeah, that's that. hey, that's us. Why are we on the list? I don't feel like lockpicking that. Each child may take only one item of luggage. Excess luggage will be sent later. Looks like it was never sent. Requires power. I need to find another switch. I need to go find another lever. Can I not go through there? Oh. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back onto the tunnel just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming early, but please understand it's too risky, except on days when you can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday, try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's alright, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mommy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's always good to have the comfort of home. Happy birthday, Sebastian. Happy birthday. I can't believe you're 10 already. Jesus. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but I'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I was hoping we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Ah, switch replacement. Jesus Christ. It's Nigel. We find a dead body named Sebastian. I will cry. A, D, B, C. A, D, B, C. I didn't even pick it. Oh, it's a cutscene.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
another cutscene.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look.
Bloody hell.
It's a little lost lamb.
Uh-oh.
Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Ah, crap.
Remember the 5th of November.
That's fucking funny. I'm dying from my wounds. When F.
But I wouldn't paper mache. But I wouldn't paper mache. Good night. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. A victory's when you win.
Oh no. Shit.
Who will guard the Guardians?
La 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 la.
They're not coming back. They're never coming back. But I wouldn't paper mache. And I'm to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Remember the 5th of November. Supper's over. You feed me. You'll all be meat. Woof.
Okay.
Don't eat the meat. Don't eat it.
La 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 la. Wow, I'm using a lot of my healies right now. One at a time, please.
You'll feed meat.
What's the shove button? Da 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 da.
It's time. They're not coming back.
R, 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 R. I'm pressing R.
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
Remember, remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and bomb.
Me. You're all feed me.
I have a shovel now, too. I'm using a lot of my Healy stuff.
Can't we work something out? No?
Jesus Christ. On second thought, I suck at combat. Oh, wonderful. Another cutscene. Oh, holy nuts.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know?
Okay. I'll pick this up at another date, possibly tomorrow. This game's fun.